Actually did get more people in this race than I thought. Still waiting. Suppose. Oh, okay. Alright. We're kind of missing someone I was hoping would be a part of the race, but this'll do. There will be other times. Rainbow coin. Level 3 is Castle. Blueprints. Mana is 1/7 Wiki phase. Alright.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Can't do it. I went for it. Why must I be right in this scenario? Just going to the level. Okay. If that is truly the path, then that really narrows it down. Wow. That screams coconuts. Anyways, that's like shops are all keys, chunky, linky, and free Kongs. That screams coconut. Caves Club Rain is just a 4. Alright. If I'm led to believe that coconut is Aztec shops, then that could imply that coconut locks blast and bombs, which would then, in theory, axe Donkey K. Rool. Metal. That feels oddly low for the Kong stats I have. In order, or get over, well, you get a total of 110 right now. I do kind of want to look at that, just because of how low it is. Three coins! Oh, I can't even buy it. And Funky is in Galleon. Good to know. Mana is 5, 7, Ace, and 3 Kongs. Ooh, that's fun. I... I thought I was going to get knocked off the platform. Lone platform. That would have been my one. these item placements aren't making sense. I mean, I was thinking Shockwave or Coconuts for Aztec shops. But of course, seeing as to how I just got Shockwave, that's now thrown up in the air. And down I go. It kind of stinks because I didn't touch the other one warp. Alright, note to self. Just Shockwave whenever the Pothead is there. Fire enemy. Spot by the monkey barrel. Alright. Extra hint because of the super start. Boulder Arky-Barky. I was wondering if that's what's going to work. Because I do want to get all of Tiny CBs just during this climb. Wow. What a mean spot for that. Lanky one, and... okay. Whenever I see a Tropiskop that has a DB amount like that, I tend to get suspicious. Especially when you have Tiny Lanky. I was not expecting Lanky to go that way. This is something I need to time out. So I'm very curious myself. I think no matter what, that's Axe's tiny K roll. Golden banana. Okay, Mini is the 578 degree Kong. That is obvious from the donkey. Family Fairy. I'd say my only other accessible one, but there's also Dungeon. There's the Donkey Potion on Canyon Castle. And also the Tiny Golden Banana that I can just buy now. This really feels like a coconut swab. Even more so just with Blast being there. And not locked behind coconuts. Surroundings is 5. Okay. Yeah, that confirms it. So it's my guess is Blast's Wath for Donkey K. Rool. I already have 2 fairies? Huh. I'm actually have something to go and buy the one from Isles Cranky then. That golden banana looks better and better. Well, I will be getting Rim excited if I do go for that. The banana. So it's probably Mini plus that check. Mini plus Isles Coconut Cage. I'm going to get the Aztec Tunnel Stone Door Splat out of Logic, and then I'm going to take a look at that. Because depending on what it is, it could be something that I can use for a totem area. Just get that at the end now. I am coming back. I just want to look at this. Grab is 1/7 phase. Yeah, that's expected. I mean, I suppose that wasn't fully expected, but I think it'd be something like that. Whoops. Well, I suppose, just real quick, because I didn't fully remember level order. Just take this guy out. Okay, yeah, that would definitely put Diddy's medal as key for. So right now, Cave's Diddy medal is likely contender for Cave's medal's key for. But it's also dependent on where Diddy is at. Too far away. I want to say I have an idea as to where key 5 is at. I can cut out a couple, some tiny CVs. I forgot I don't have Funky. Chunky can be found by DD Mass Tech. Interesting hint. Metal. Nice. Well, right now, Coconut already locks Feather, so I'm kind of looking at just anything locked behind Lava Temple, just with the side eye. So far, Lava Temple has had nothing. But of course, that can always change just at a moment's notice. Okay, that is something I do need to keep in mind. Those travel so far. Ow. I did not expect Twinkie to grab right at the end of there. Oh. No, I hope that gets hinted later on. Oh. I'm dead. Considering I get to get a key to it, I'm also going to go into donkeys. I know. Just get a different It's like, that's fairy number 4. If I find the 5th one, I'm just going to get the golden banana from BFI. And the rainbow coin as well. Donkey can become my tiny house. Actually, this does make sense for key 5. Hopefully, Caves is one of my next 2 levels. Because I can access level 6 and level 7.
Get out.
A Diddy location would also be really nice. Italian. Funky is found here. But I can't get to that at the moment. Underground's chunky base. Do I just... I could go back to Castle now. Get some stuff. I kinda want to do that later. Oh well, guess I'm just going to be doing it now. Cabins is 8. I think at this point it's safe to say that, well, Caves is either level 2 or level 4. Necessarily. A couple more tries, and then I'm just going to move on. Okay. Still can't do that, it's diving. Diving routine. So I think key one is just Donkey Minecart. Because I am kind of pressed for items. And considering grab is path to 1, that's just my candidate. Although that is, technically speaking, AP is needed to access Llama Temple snakes. Oh, Lanky's check there. So no, that's not the Castle Underground item. Stand is Castle Shops. Nice. Oh, Chunky's one. Tiny. Not that. Looking somewhere else then. Actually, yeah, I'll do this out of logic. As long as it's something. If it's nothing important, then I'll just leave it behind. Man. Donkey just lost all the momentum. Yeah, for landing on that first one. I'm going to give this 2 more tries before I just go and do minecarts. Okay, 1 more try. I don't want to waste too much time on this, and I can get golden bananas elsewhere. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to move on at that point. If I have, well, if I find a grave, I'll go back for it. And twirl. Because clearly I need to practice that more. I suppose warp stuff really matter. I'm currently of the belief I'm about to get a key 1 item. Something for 1, 7, and 2 days. to be something. Very likely for it to be something. So we're looking at bosses for key 1, key 7, potentially. Yeah. Start with Aztec. I think, unless that was actually something, I probably would have still came back to Aztec, because I want to look at this boss. Considering my limited options. Oh, any. Pick my Kong to just solo dump. Diving or key 1 are my guesses. I suppose at this point I would. Yeah, at this point dump donkeys and go to forest. And then I go and do forest boss. Kind of annoying that I messed up Tiny Mausoleum, because if I got that first try, I would have had. I could have just left the moment I did see a key or diving on Aztec boss. Let's say that'll be a golden banana for later if it comes down to it. But pretty sure I got that one already. Well, not buying the one from House. Yeah, make sure I hit this before I go. So I'm going to get the hints now before I do anything else. So far, my only path to 7 is ground throwing, which is quite a bit of the game. Unless I get more specific hints, I'm probably, I suppose stuck. Yeah, it has to be boss, considering grab guts of barrels. Still for nothing results for barrel throwing. Okay. I didn't think I had access to the boss already. In fact, I'm kind of expecting it to be on the higher end. What's the point of Shockwave if the dirts have nothing on them? Just collecting dust. Use it to get mini. Sprint. That's actually good to know. And no matter what, I'm pretty sure I have to have all 3 prongs. Maybe not. Probably climb all the way to the top of the mushroom from the inside and just work out from there. Yeah, I can't you buy this unless otherwise. Oh, it's nice. Oranges. I'll take those. One thing I forgot about is I forgot to get my home order again. I will say, based on the hints, I think Caves is level 2. I think Caves is level 2, and I think Diddy is just in a shop there. I mean, Diddy could also just be here. I'll see what the minigame is. If it's a fast enough one, I'll do it. If not, I'll just leave it behind.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Second time though, a minigame barrel is diving locked. for this climb. Here we go again. Ow. Oh, nice.
Welcome to bonus
Okay, a
stage.
minigame I can actually do.
Well done!
Please, hold on. Actually, yeah, Linky's Middle is in logic. I don't know why I was thinking it wasn't. I bought Stan from Castle Candy. Yep, that pretty much confirms it. Forest boss is a barrels boss. I suppose my hope is for this is to be trombone. Yeah, trombone. Because then I can see about I can get Diddy or Linky dodging and peek it. Okay. I'll take Golden. I mean that might be needed anyways. Here we go. I will say, cabins is also patented to 8. So, and there are 2 rooms there that do require, or have higher odds of requiring oranges. Once again, if it's a fast one, I'll do it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I mean, it doesn't change anything. I'm just going to exit level. I needed a moment to double check to make sure I'm doing exit level. Actually, I think Donkey and Link will be alright. One short. That's funny, but also And this forest boss is key 1. There is no way around that. I mean, it could be diving, but then that means that diving is only past key 1. Possible, but not likely. Yep. I'm gonna guess Army 2, because why not? Nope, Army 1. I think he's taking forever to drop the barrel. It's not the I don't even need to take it even that far. Mikey taking an actual eternity to put the barrel. Funny thing is, if I went over to Donkey's Thornvine Barn before going and fighting the boss, I would have been able to just do it with 2 cons, Donkey and Lanky. And nice little push. Grandma's 8. There we go. have to look at this now.
Well done!
Haha. This is the kind of GB face I'm used to when playing Solo Seeds. Okay, so it's a double boss seed. So that's why Barrows is also path 7. Nice. Kind of mean that Caves was cheaper than Forest. We needed to go to Forest first. A solo, am I right? Diddy is so rare. Oh, I actually thought. Alright, just high enough to where I actually have to do it this way. Okay, I found the one potion. Which is actually nice because then I can probably work out and get the Diddies and Junkies. That kind of... Okay, there's Diddy. And with that, actually, I'm going to take a chance for getting Chunky now. I'm hinging on Vulture Race. I won't actually buy anything from Cranky until after that I peaked it. If this is Chunky, I of course do it. If this is not Chunky, I just go buy the Illuminated and leave. Main caves is probably... Oops. Okay, I managed to get in before cutscene. That's mainly what I wanted to have happen there. I want to say main caves... It has to be Peanuts. suppose now Lanky's metal would have stuff. There isn't a good tell between the two as of right now. I might actually go for that. Once again, the same principle of fast minigame. I think Beetle Race, Cave's Beetle Race is a very real possibility of just having something. I'm not doing Swirlless. Or main Cave Swirlless. Oh, found the bean.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I may need of golden bananas, but not that badly. Alright, are my suspicions true? Nope. So it's most likely the it's Kasplat or Last Course. Because it's recalling for Chunky. So it's either you or it's you. Alright. How likely do I think it's Cave's boss? Not much. I suppose sure 53, but it's also just level. Oh, I need to do DD anyways. I don't think this is Key 4. I'm pretty sure Key 4 is just going to be Diddy's Metal. Or Lanky's. But I'm leaning more so towards Diddy. And Chunky Boss. Actually, now that I think about my hints, I should rush the mini cave. Actually, yo, Snide, who's for Helm? Tiny Donkey. Okay, so I need saxophone and bongos. Diving is nice to have, but I don't think it's the path. What? Well, I'll get those on my way to Igloo now. This makes sense for 7 Rekongs. And Shockwave, maybe. Never mind. Looking at treasure chest. Light house is junked. That's actually good to know. I'll just see if I can get the first 2 packs and then leave. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Diddy's medal now. But Diddy's are donkeys. I don't have boards otherwise, so we'll probably go back to the tour list. Oh, that's peanuts. Makes sense. Pulled a banana. Going back to do that. Oh. Well, I'm going back to the other side. Oops, wrong one. I have a... No, I only have one real likelihood at getting key 4, well, the key 8 item. Which at this point looks to be bongos or saxophone. I'm going to do DD lower cabin after this. I mean, once I get Bunky or Chunky. Oh, that's horrendous. Oh my. Coconut is path to punch. That's something fun for you to think about now. So key 4 is somewhere else. It's tiny or chunky. Yeah, leave. Go to castle. Gets peanuts. Or what I'm assuming is peanuts. There's probably going to be a Aztec Tunnel's path to 7 Donkey Days and Free Kongs, at least. Had the fairy in the corner. Stop moving around. Oh my goodness. Okay. Never mind. All of a sudden, Punch is looking to be problematic, because if you're still follow Coconut's path, that resolves it. Coconut to Free Kongs. And Gon is somewhere in underground. I'll give Tiny Mausoleum one more attempt, since I'm already down here. Okay. Go to Galleon first. I need to look at all the mini submarine barrel, or tiny sub, and treasure chest. Because diving is 7 free Kongs, and it's not, obviously not super hunky. I'm hoping for a favorable spawn. I'll take that. What I pretty much meant by favorable is right next to or outskirts. I'm hoping for a separate key 3 hands. I think Funky was selling a potion for a comp. I don't remember where. I think it was Forced Funky, which that would resolve the issue quite a bit. That Funky is very likely to be the path. I will come back by that shop. For right now, I kind of want to push progression. Thanks for that. Okay, I'm going to come back to Galleon. Castle Funky was a golden banana and a metal. Aztec, I could, the one that has a potion, but I'm pretty sure Forced Funky had a potion. I mean, my next one would be Aztec, if there is one for Funky. Does Funky already have a or blueprints? No, so I'm not going to buy that. Okay, go back to caves with that. I can get Tiny's medal now. thing you're having an orange farming, you don't actually need oranges to make this room. Should have popped this balloon when I was over there. All this tells me is that Spring nor Rockets. Well, I mean, I suppose could still not. World and Ports. And, well, main thing is Ports and Barrel. I don't think. Yeah, there's Q4 as expected. I can see some. I can see one of the top players finishing. I need to look at both Japes and Factory Punky. Because either one, in theory, one of those two should have what I'm looking for. From there, I just go to Aztec, and then, where do I go after Aztec if not, there's no potions? The kind of spawn I suppose wanted to see. Okay, so that's probably T3, if I had to take a guess. Which implies Coconut Walk spines. Okay. I'm thinking factory bosses and production room. Nope. 106. Okay. I'll pretty much get there when I'm in production. will say I'm not a particular fan of this key 3 right now. With all the stuff that's pathed, well, key 7 actually, everything that's pathed to it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I'm probably going to stop going outside of my way for golden bananas like this.
Well done!
I suppose I'm actually still half-heartedly collecting golden bananas, but my big push will be in pineapple. I got pineapple from Forest Metals. So it's Cannon Game. It's Cannon Game. That kind of feels like just a GB location. I mean, Cannon Game is my guess, but it could be something else. I mean, I'm thinking Cannon Game or Chunky Underground. Just to see. Any blueprints? Not going for that. Actually, I think this is for trombone. Wow. Nice. I'm not planning on doing too much else. In fact, Jeeps might be just fast enough to do a couple things. There's guaranteed to be a Baboon Blast hint or patent because it locks Chunky Phase. That's interesting. What is that? Well, if I have a factory one, right? I do not. It's just slot minted. What's fun? Yeah, go to Japes. I kind of wanted to have Chunky port Japes so that's why I could do Chunky Underground. Because I kind of think that's what I'm looking for with the Key 7. Or it's just Pineapple Cage. Oh, this is some fun logic. Funky is either bait or I need to go back to Aztec. Funky. I think that's charge. Rocket Barrel Lock. Oh, no, diving is just... So it's vanilla... We're dealing with a vanilla or a Kong in a cage. Wow. That's... I was not expecting that. Of course, at this point, it all makes sense. I'm really hoping this is key 3, because I don't have any other key 3 hints. I mean, sure. So of course that also implies that Coconut Box vines. I suppose just seeing Peanuts in Donkey's Rainbow Cage, should have expected that it couldn't have been Peanuts. But once again, diving is just to get Chunky from Tiny Kong's cage. Wow. So Funky was just bait. Full of bananas, but I've come pretty close just without him. I mean, I should still be looking at Coconuts locked up with the side eye, because Castle Underground is not resolved. Jace Jacob Wolf 2. I didn't touch the one in Oasis. I go and see what Chunky Underground is. That's impressive. I mean, that's kind of a weird spot I'm in now. Is do I take the chance and just go to Lanky Underground or Lanky Dungeon for that? What's the boss? First, before I just forget, what is this Isles Pineapple cage? Are you? No, you're not bongos. So it's magic. There's some. It's not. Hold on. Wait, no. If this is, I don't think this is it. And just to confirm, I suppose a brain blast. The pieces are all connecting now. I need to go to factory. I know where key 7 is at. The only thing left at this point is bongos. I suppose I can do a quick look through my hints just to see if anything is unresolved. Why are you over here? This factory boss is Duper. Duper to get keys 7 from Galleon Lobby. That's what this is. I do need to find key 3 still. And I suppose with that I might actually go back to Galleon for more hints. Sure, let's go Dogatu. Yep. I can't actually pencil in Blanky Dungeon or Dating Crypt as having it because Peanuts is locked behind a move that's path to all keys and Chunky and Pinky. And, well, Peanuts and Trombone both. No, that's actually kind of I wonder if because I was slightly punches. Yeah. Some of those punches weren't missing, so I had to do more in this for the second one for the 2 second. If my suspicions are correct, this should be slammed and I should be getting key 7 from Galleon Lobby. Man, that music fits so well. Little event theme. And while I'm going over to Galleon, while in the lobby, I'm also going to go into Galleon itself for the rest of the hits. That's right there. A solo key 3 path would do wonders. Yeah, expected. So now I'm key 3 in Bongos so we can go mode. And potentially Vines. I will pretty much be able to confirm where Gon is at next time I go to Galleon or Castle. Surrounding system. Okay. That's hunky. Kind of a shame that it got hinted. I think at this point, just still route in Donkey's Galleon medal since I'm already here. Really down a hit. Okay. Lighthouse is junked, but this is pretty much where all your Donkey CBs are going to be. I suppose Bongos I could just go to Helm and get the micro there. What? I mean, this key 3 is just looking to be an absolute mess. Splat. Well, this is my second to last chance to get it. Wow. I suppose go back to Jade's. This was just real quick. Alright, I should be able to get the rest of my hits. Okay, yeah, there's the confirmation. Glasses to 4? I forgot I wanted to get Junkie's medal. So I'm looking at every main card token unlocked. Or that token unlocks. And then I want to go into the bonus barrel. Oh, that hurts.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Turned at the last second.
Well done!
Kind of wish I had looked at this sensor when I was initially here. I mean, after this, it's poetry. Oh my goodness, it's Diddy's medal. Wow, 4 CBs were loaded. It's not Chunky's because Chunky's is Spirit Zero. Do I try and pull my another path to 8 is here? mean, just look and see. If I can get it, I'll do it. I will pretty much know right away if it's what I need. I mean, that would be unhinged. Grape just locked both helm instruments. Yep. Actually, has minions at 8 been resolved? I mean, this is 2 quick checks, and if it's not here, I'm just going to go to Helm. So many clapshots. Oh, that's unhinged. Wow. Just wow. Okay, so I'm in go mode. Or well, it's very likely that I'm in go mode. The only thing left that is problematic would be vines. But I don't think I don't know, it's not. It's more likely that I can get this check. I can get gone. I suppose the question is, do I dump or not? I'll have 4 out of the... Yeah, I'll have 4 out of the 5 instruments. I have Upper Cromile. Okay, it's crypt. Because I've done every check in Underground, and not a single one has been a potion. And the one potion that it was, it can't be. It can't be barrel throwing. Oh, I ruined it. Rats. Honestly, better that than just accidentally doing it again. As expected, there's gone. And go mode. I'm going to chance upper ground mile. I'm not going to dump blueprints. Alright. Not a great start. No 2% today. Pineapple's only at 7.
Well done!
Oh. It's really going to come down to that. As long as I don't mess up anything prior to it. Okay. I will come back for stuff if I don't get enough at the end of Helm. I'm banking on 2 fairies being at the end of Helm. Okay, golden banana here.
Well done!
Okay. Oh, we'll see if I cut the 210. It's going to be close. It's a very real possibility now, considering I have stick picture of a fairy. Well, no tiny phase, so that does speed it up. Okay, I would have been fine at 62. Oh, it's reverse long border. I'm in the prime spot to be sniped. I am curious as to what people got. I want to make sure I cut the 210 more than just trying to get 6 backflips. Okay, that was like last frame. Oh my goodness. That was expected. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Cycles should work out. Never mind. Rats. I thought I could get it fast enough. Eating. Great. Now I might not even cut the 210. I'm literally expecting at any given moment to just get snagged.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Saved by the bell.
Yeah, coconut and blast lock your tiniest metal. Cave's tiny metal. Well, unless this DK phase just goes horribly, I should be able to cut the 210. But it's all execution from here. Nice. Okay, this is... Unless I mess up third one, this is a 209. Barely. Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Saved by the bell.
I suppose, mandatory coconut ruins yet another seed. I'm genuinely curious what people got stuck on. As well as it could just be rough GB routing. I mean, I probably lost about a minute to trying to get Mausoleum out of logic alone.
Okay.
To an extent, every move was hinted that you needed. I suppose that was bound to happen when Coconut is just the all keys path. I am missing one hint, and so I'll see about getting that now. I'm curious what the Vine one said. Or says. I'm probably gonna guess it is Diddy Crypt Watt or something like that. I get that moon kick first try, and I missed the platform. Ah. Alright, attempt number 2. Yeah, that was too low. Why am I so good at that? Oh, well, I'll just tag. No, I'm gonna do it again. Oh well. Give me a moment. Why am I so good at that? What the heck? Oh. That actually would have been a great hint, because that would have told me immediately it's just immediately go to crit. That's all of them, right? Yes. And that is going to be it for this stream. I will be back tomorrow for the weekly, see how brutal it is, and then, depending on how I feel, maybe a Season 4 friendly after that. If there is any Season 4 friendly tomorrow post-weekly, then there will be one for sure on Saturday. Yeah, for anyone out that just lurked in the stream, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Alright, YouTube, I'm also going to end stream, or, well, end recording. As always, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, and you enjoy the content on the channel, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can leave a dislike. I'll just be left to wonder what to change, and I will see you next time. Bye!